Okay, just diving straight back in. Last episode we explored, or landed down in the Twilight River, and one minor fuck up avoided. I guess reset over. And well, we can pretty much be safe going forward. And today, we are going off and completing this area. Beating the first objective, I should say. But I think before we do any of that, let's get Charlie over to something I did start last episode and something I'm wanting to do. Right, it's in the corner there. Just wondering how much ultra spicy we needed to get. Because well, it does kind of make the world go round and makes things go faster. Just ever so slightly. Just ever so slightly. Get one of them onto that. I mean, now that we got rid of that spiderweb, we can pretty much just do whatever. And so yeah, we're building another bridge. And that is kind of something that does make... Why are you... Slightly annoyed by that. So normally you are supposed to go around and throw captains up onto the ledge, multiple captains mind, but we can just, you know, disband our Pikmin close to any objective and they will just fly up to it. I mean, they do have wings. Okay, Charlie's pretty much just going to be standing there all day. Okay. So that was one of the enemies, I forget the name of it specifically, but like, that's one of the enemies that you need to, defeat, but you can't bring back to the onion, which, you know, kinda sucks. How are things here? Let's just wait. You know what? It's probably not going to be worth it. I mean, if you are doing a deathless run, the wasps are one enemy that are ones that are kind of annoying to deal with. Sufficient nectar gathered. On some plants, this nectar is used as a pick-me-up spray. So pretty much we're just giving our Pikmin energy drinks. Let me find it. Okay. I wonder what will happen if I press Y to apply it to my Pikmin squad. So I won't be going out of my way to grind these up, only because they can make it just ever so slightly cheaper. Since I believe the way that they work in this game is that they give a flat damage buff to every Pikmin type. Or they scale it up to a certain amount, so... Pink Pikmin, who I think have a 0.5 attack normally, have their attack boosted to what? I'm just pulling a number out of my arse here, like ×3. Yeah. That kid's good. I'm risking it ever so slightly by taking it this way. Just because... Well, this is going to take us ever so slightly. It'll take us a bit. Even with a large squad of Pikmin. But I feel like while we wait... There is another mural around here for us, so there it is. Okay. So I think now I'll try and stop pausing whenever I can help it. Just so we can have some better flow into this. Just thinking if it's worth trying to fight one of these guys now. But I think once we do the boss fight coming up, we will be able to get them then. Okay. Right, I did forget that I had some Pikmin onto that, on that. Hey, what's this? It looks really familiar somehow. Whatever it is, let's get it back to the Drake, and to analyze it. Okay, just get them to that one. If I had Bone Rocks, I would open up the other one, as that is an easy, really easy way to get an achievement, but I don't. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. Yeah, let's get them onto that. Trying to whistle everyone around. I won't throw a captain over to that because we do need 2 captains for this. For the best way to fight it, I should add. Okay, okay, so the best way to fight this boss is to just have 2 captains and throw one away and just wait. Because, like a lot of bosses in the Pikmin franchise, they will target the active captain specifically, so switch to the captain that is, you know, not the one you're using. Just chill out for a bit, maybe do some dodge rolls, do some flips. If we could lay down in this game, I would do that, but for now we'll just wait. I think it's about now. I will say that you do need to be careful about the angle you send your Pikmin off onto, as if you are too close to the Maestro here, your pinks will get caught up in the attack, in the swarm. Ever so slightly annoying, and yeah. Okay, on to phase 3. I think it is. Okay. Now. A very interesting fight, and I think the best thing about playing on normal mode is that this boss fight only has 2 scripted segments in which it chucks your Pikmin off instead of the usual 4, which is just very annoying because like this boss fight is not hard. Wow. So yeah, just kind of get used to your captains freaking out over nothing. It's kind of funny like that. I really feel like we should have gotten that. Really, my guy? Really? And they all drop dead. And there's Olimar, Captain Olimar. He's not moving. We need to get him to the Drake as soon as possible and make sure he's okay. Okay, might be a little bit weird to use it now. But we have a lot of things to carry back to base. The Pikmin are really fired up now. The ultra spicy essence seems to give them more energy. Just a little bit worried about the way we did things. Yes. Come back on that. I mean, sure. And I believe we go down. I think it might be over here. Okay, no. Might have a little bit of trouble finding it now that we've got a lot of Pikmin in our way. Doesn't really help that my brightness on my TV is a little bit broken. I believe it's around here somewhere. No, I'm just gonna take a blind snap and see if I get it. Okay. Okay, no, we didn't get it. It might come back when there's a little bit more light for us. Okay. Going to assume I didn't have enough Pikmin onto that. Okay. If I can, I'll stop any of the wings that are getting... Okay. Spicy spray. Okay, yeah, I just barely had enough. It's fine, the next time we come back here, we should be able to get everything that we need just in one day. It's really... well, it really shouldn't be an issue like that. Okay, just wondering if I should focus on splitting up to get everything. Okay, how are things? Okay. Right, that is also another thing I need to note. If you place Pikmin too close, or place your captain too close to the spicy spray berries, your Pikmin will just go back to the captain and not continue on the task. Analyzing recovered life form. Hocotation. Life form is in stasis. Subject's spacesuit has activated forced sleep mode. This fellow should have the cosmic drive key. Surely tempted to slap him awake, but I'll be patient and wait for the forced sleep to wear off. Should be everything. Okay. Kind of feels weird to only get one fruit today, but I mean, with the exception of like 2 things, we've opened up everything here today, and I feel like the furthest we need to backtrack is up here to get the mural that I couldn't find. I think it's like in between here. Like, I was definitely facing the right direction for it, and I think. And today, yes. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Okay, is he gonna give us an achievement now? Because there is one for getting exactly having 30 days of juice. I think we just missed it. This is great. We actually have a little bit of a juice buffer. Okay. So say which one? Oh, how, like where did we lose Pikmin today? But yeah, there. Editing Ortiz here, just popping in. I don't know why I decided on tracking the flower grinder the way I did. Especially considering 2 things. Firstly, the game tracks it for me. I just need to regularly check it at the end of every day to get an accurate number. Something I just didn't think about until like now, so yeah. And secondly, using ultra spicy sprays automatically flower any unflowered Pikmin in your squad. So even if I was to continue doing it the way I was doing it, I would have to make sure, or I'd have to know how many Pikmin on me at any one time were already flowered, and then just kind of do the maths from there. So yeah, with those 2 points in mind, I think I might pause the flower grinding tracker for now, only up until the next time I record. But seeing as this episode was towards the beginning of a recording session and I haven't had another one just yet, it will be a bit until that happens. But it should be back more accurate than ever at around episode 11 or something. So yeah, this episode we finished off our first visit to the Twilight River. As for what's in store next episode, just have to wait and see. But until then, that is when I'll see you. We finally managed to rescue Captain Olimar, but his suit has put him in a state of deep sleep. All we can do is wait for him to wake up. No sign of the Cosmic Drive Key either. I guess we'll use this time to relax for a bit and get some rest. Not the best day. And tomorrow's not going to be so great either.